Jamen, this is great. We've got Peter Sørensen here, our Black ambassador, and he's driving in the car, and I've been talking to him a little bit in the last period of time, and I can just, veins are kind of calm, but you can feel Peter's excitement. Peter, I know that you're building your fourth leg in Sørensen.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know how excited I am right now. It's very early in the morning, so. But yeah, I'm waking up slowly here.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about you've already got a big business. Why continue? Why build the fourth leg? What is it? Is it something that you see in the future or goals? What is it that drives you to keep building the business?
First of all, I want to be the first president in Ørn and Hilde's team, and that's because I like the competition in building it and building it fast. Mm-hmm. And I think my reason to start the fourth leg was actually to I want to give back. I have got so much. I've received so much from Sørensen, mm-hmm. And I think. I want to give back, and I want to help build the business to 1 million customer and number one in 2035. Mm-hmm. And I know it takes all of us, and so I want to give back. I want to help a lot of new people to reach their goals and get free and get out of the rat race. It's there is so many sad stories all around where I meet new people and how much they work and for a very low salary and so on, and I think they need to dream again their childhood dreams and with no limits, and that's what we have in Sørensen. Mm-hmm. And then also I just calculated here the other day how much I actually earn building the fourth leg. It's like I can actually get excited about those extra money. So I think I always have a new car I can buy, so it's for me it's no problem to spend more money. But I've also listened a lot to Orion Woodward's financial fitness all summer, so we're also playing it right and get out of debt and pay the house down and pay the boat down and get all the debt away and also build this huge financial wall around ourselves and our family. So it's it's just and I think I have an obligation to be a good example for and spend it all. Mm-hmm. But I'm excited about this. I'm excited getting a lot of people free, and my first thought about building the fourth leg actually is to giving back to complete the mission and reach the target for Sørensen and all my colleagues, and both on my team and all the crossline teams and all around the world. And then, of course, if you also think about the products, we are changing not just money-wise many people's lives. We also change a lot of health issues, and that's really scary. Right now, I'm working with a pretty young team. Some of them are from 21 to 25. And the first test I got here on the guy on 25 was, and he's living in Denmark, so it's not even American numbers, but his test was 27.5 to 1. And the scary thing is actually we don't know the consequences, because the people 60 today, and we maybe test that has a very bad number. When they were young, they had maybe 5 to 1. So they were not in that bad shape when they were growing up. So we don't know the consequences of all these young people with so much inflammation from such young age. So I think, maybe it's not when we are 40 or 50 we suddenly see somebody looking healthy falling, getting a heart attack and stuff like that. Maybe it's in the future it will be much earlier. So it's pretty scary, and we have some very, very exciting products. And actually, young people, they are really into health. They know that something is wrong, and it's cool to see the new trend that they are not just thinking about Facebook or Netflix or the next party, that they actually also want to look out for themselves and look nice and also stay strong and young into the future.
Okay. Well, you know, Peter, when you're starting that fourth leg, that means you're out there working too, and it's
nobody is building the fourth leg for me. I tried to convince Ern and Hilde to put down some people and build it for me, but they didn't bought into that plan. So you know, I'm out driving here and had the first short presentation with a new partner here. He is also my driver today, so that's perfect. So I can drive safe here and talk with you. So we just had the first short presentation 9 o'clock. I was pretty stressed because Monday was very slow. I was out sailing with a friend, and then yesterday I had to get up 6:15 in the morning because I need to go to the track. I had to be there 8:30 in Sweden with my race car. I was out racing all day. I tried to connect to you to do this call. It didn't work in Sweden. And then I had to go home, and I had a team training in outside of Copenhagen 7 o'clock in the evening, and then I had this meeting here in Aarhus, Scotland, 9 o'clock. So I just drove 3 hours. Slept. Yeah, now have a whole work day with the new team, and I'll be home past midnight tonight. So it's a lot of fun, and it gives a lot of energy.
Okay, so many people are talking about the motivation to do things. You know, they're like, who should I call? They're saying that their list is empty. They don't know who to call. You know, you've been doing this longer. What do you say to finding people that way?
I don't believe they don't have any to call. I think it's a lot of the stage they are in right now. If you have the right energy and you know where you're going and you have your goals for the week and the year, then you know I have my list even after soon in October 12 years with Encino. People I just can right now. Everybody will sign up because it's the fear of loss. They know if they don't sign up with what I'm building right now and all the people and new millionaires I'm creating, you know, they will lose out. So it's like if the vision and the goal and the mindset is not right, I don't know anybody to call.
Mm-hmm.
But the second you have taken the decision and you have the vision and you have it programmed into your DNA, you know, it's like I stop everybody. You know, it's like I see customers, I see people everywhere. Everybody need a better health. Everybody need more money. So it's only a mindset thing. Mm-hmm. So sorry to say, there's no excuses.
Okay, well, but that's good to know because I think a lot of people feel that. So it's the mindset. If people aren't motivated to make the calls or motivated to do things, it is a mindset. So how do you change your mindset?
I do a lot of things, and one of them is I have these stickers you can see here in my car, President 2017. I have it on my screensaver on my phone. I have it on the back of the phone as a label. I have it on the mirror in the bathroom. I have it on the refrigerator. I have it in the ceiling and over my bed. I have it everywhere. You know, I'm just programming myself where I'm going and what I want to do. And that's we need to take our vision board and remind ourselves about our dream every day, maybe 3 times a day as a minimum, because there's so much negativity, and now the thing in have you seen this? Maybe it's the police. I don't know. We're just driving a little bit fast here. I just want to make sure we don't get a ticket. no, there is so much negativity from TV and terror and people doing stupid stuff all around. So we're getting so negative programming everywhere, and I just you just need to reprogram yourself with the vision and what you want to do. So it's like if you don't put the positive things into your head, nobody else would do it. So we need to be very aggressive, both what we put in every day to program ourselves. It's not the police. It's an app we have here in Denmark, so we know exactly where the police are. So it's actually pretty cool. Was it the police? No. Okay. We just want to make sure. Yeah, we don't want to take it if we can skip it.
Yeah.
No, but we want to go faster. So no, it's like you need to be very careful who you hang out with, what books you read, and especially also, how much TV you see and how much negativity you get input every day, because you need to compensate. So if you get a lot of negative thoughts every day and are together with negative people, you need to do even harder work to reprogram yourself to get the right mindset to have success. It's actually pretty easy to have success, because if you program your subconscious mind, you will have success. You can't stop it. So it's a really incredible power you have in your brain, and if you teach yourself how to use it, it's so powerful. So you can't miss.
Okay.
And that's what I see every time I go for a new. I remember now I have close to 30,000 customers, but I clearly remember that when I went for 7,000 customers in my team, I also had these stickers. I just got a completely new BMW convertible, and the first thing I did was where you have the emblem of BMW. I just put the big sticker of 7,000 customers. It was the first thing I did before I had the first ride in my car. And it's like you need to be hardcore on this and remind yourself all the time, because nobody else is doing it. And it's your business. It's not your upline or crossline or neighbor or anybody else's. It's you are an independent partner in Sørensen, and nobody can stop you. So if your upline have impotent dreams, or your crossline is negative or whatever, your downline is negative, go out and start a new team and build it to the vision you have, and don't care about anybody else. It's your business. You are an independent partner. And it's ridiculous, because it's so cheap to get started with Sørensen, and you should treat it like you're paid $1 million. It's like you can earn gangster money here, and it's not, you don't even have to be a gangster, but it's like it's crazy money. Yeah. And if you don't use it, it's we are the stupid person in that relationship.
Okay, Peter, before I have one more thing. Okay, we're almost ending the month, and we're coming into probably Sørensen's biggest month of the year in September. So what would you tell people? Get the mindset, know what you want to do, and what should they be doing right now?
Yeah, I have this plan I'm working with a lot of the new people, and it's like I have some daily tasks and weekly tasks and monthly and second monthly tasks, and it's like what I want people to have as a minimum, spend 10 to 15 hours a week if you want to have a full-time income at some point, and then have 2 to 3 customer demos every week, have 2 to 3 partner demos every week, and then you need to read and listen 30 minutes every day to program yourself. You need to join the business presentation every second week. You need to have a team meeting and coaching with your team every month, and every second month you have some kind of event somewhere in the world, and you should join that. And the results I want from this is actually I want you to have a customer every week, and I want you to have a partner every month. And it seems like, okay, is that so much? I make about 4.33 customer a month, and I make one partner a month. Would that make me a millionaire? But if you do the calculation, it's like the first month you sign up the partner and you're 2 partners, and you make some customers together. You will have 8-9 customers in the total team. The next month you you are 4 partners because you sign up each one, and then you have some 16 new customers, and you have the customers from the month before, and it just add up. But what people don't realize is if you start here in September, then in August next year you will have 4,000 and something partners, and you will have 35,000 customers. So if the plan even goes totally wrong and you end up with 10%, you will be a royal crown in Sørensen and have at least 200,000. No, what? It's not 200,000. $20,000 a month, isn't that? Isn't that about that?
Right.
Maybe $20,000 a month from Sørensen. And it's like, I'm pretty sure if that's an extra income, it's like that's good money.
That's okay.
Then you need to find a wingman. You need to find somebody who can play you good every day. You need to find somebody who makes sure that you do the right thing. You get every week, even if it's raining or there is a hurricane or whatever, you need to book the meetings. You need to make a carrot for the family, for your friends. So when you reach this goal, we go to Disneyland or we take a short vacation, and you're also allowed to have some vacation during the year. In US, they are not used to vacation, so 1 week is normally enough. But in Denmark, we say you can still have your 6 weeks of vacation. That's still okay. And then you need to program yourself with your vision at least 3 times a day. And it's a very simple plan. It's the slide edge philosophy. But even though slide edge philosophy is that you make some small steps every day that over time will make you a very huge success, the slide edge philosophy, what many people don't get is that they really need to be 4.5. I don't know how much you have talked about that principle in US, but they really need to have a millionaire mindset when they spend the 10 to 15 hours a week. So it can't be the hobby mindset. They need to have the right conscious mindset. And many people think that they build Sørensen with the right conscious mindset, and that's a big problem because then they can't improve. But many people can improve so much with the energy and the excitement, and if they have the clear vision and the goal, people are attracted to them, and they don't even dare to say no. So it's, if you don't get the results, you need to upline counsel and get the right energy into yourself and your business, and then everything will explode from you guys. So look forward to see you all at some point, and thanks for spending a little time with me, and we will continue here on the highway, and we are racing everything we can without getting to jail. So take care, everybody.
Thank you for your time, Peter. I'm energized. I'm ready to go. So thanks so much. Let's get motivated, guys.